the Lamb and the 144,000.
Revelation 14 talks about the Lamb and the 144,000, the three angels' messages, and the doom for worshippers of the beast. Revelation 14 verses 1 to 12 says,
And I looked, and lo, a Lamb stood in the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000 having his Father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard a voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sang as it were a new song before the throne, and the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn the song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgin. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God and to the Lamb.
And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of God.
And I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation, in kindred, and tongue, and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God, and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come. And worship him that made heaven and earth, and the sea, and the fountains of water.
And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because he made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
Identifying the three angels, Christ is coming in the second time with the power unto salvation to prepare human beings for this event. He has sent the first, second, and third angels' messages. These angels represent those who receive the truth and with power open the gospel to the world. Letter 79, 1900s.
God's people follow the Lamb now. The Lord has the people on the earth who follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. He has his thousands who have not bowed the knee to Baal. Today, we bow our knee to Baal if we believe in the doctrine of Trinity, for it is pagan or Baalistic in origin.
Christ formed within. Why were they so specially singled out? Because they had to stand with the wonderful truth right before the whole world and receive their opposition. And while receiving this opposition, they were to remember that they were sons and daughters of God, that they must have Christ's form, within them the hope of glory. Manuscript 13, 1888.
Eternal interest supreme, those who have in their forehead the seal of the infinite God will regard the world and its attractions as subordinate to eternal interest. This is our prayer.